Something that the chief content
What's up,
officer
everybody?
Paul
This is
Triple H
Crazy
to
Cross,
is here on
Devine,
Raw.
and we are
He must
playing
have some major
WWE
news to share. Let's hear what the game has to
2K25.
say.
As you all
My
know,
rise.
we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Men's.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
another star from another promotion.
as the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
I was just about to speak. Damn it. Yeah, I hadn't been wanting to do this because I hadn't really liked the game. But I figured, what the heck. And I definitely got to fix my shirt. And I'm not going to read everything. Alright. I guess that's as even as I can get it. Color black, good. It should blend in with the shirt. Yeah, something like that. All right, and I think that's all done. All right, my scars are still there. All right, now I can actually get in the ring. Sorry about that. I should have done that earlier, but I hadn't even thought about it. I'm doing everything just on the fly. All right, Troy.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
Hey,
We are
Troy.
so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Oh.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
I think a match on the US indie scene would get people talking. Can you book me in TBD?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So, I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
All right. It's Jake Cargill.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
All right, go to match. Don't miss the hottest free agent in wrestling. Ross Devine versus Cole Quinn for life at TBD. What does it say Wrestling Japan? I said not to do. Okay. And for copyright reasons, I have all the music turned off. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. A little bit of that chain wrestling. Wait, am I the heel? I don't know. He's gonna switch it on me. Oh, he goes behind. Now take him over. Get him in that arm lock. Wrench the arm lock. Elbow to that arm. Arm drag. I'll switch behind. Give him a little wrenchy wrench. Or no. You might actually... Oh my god, I wrenched him. The switchy. Elbow to the spine. Headlock. Let's wrench after a nice fist to the face. Wrench on that neck. Try to rip his neck off. Another punch to the face. And we're switching. Headlock again. Elbow to the head. Some wrenches of the headlock. And he whips me to the ropes. I drop down. He's stomping away at me. No giant knee to my skull. He's stomping away at my legs. He goes for a flippy neck breaker, but I got out of it. A knee breaker. He kicks me off the turnbuckle thing. Some quick punches followed by a DDT. Oh, did I not have a low blow? I thought I did. He throws me. A hot shot. Elbow drop. Boom. Come on, ref. No. Nothing. A German. I land on my head. Quick punches onto the back of my head. I fight out of it. Whatever he had planned. Giant knee to the face. And I think it busted him open. A knife hand chop. Another knife hand chop. Another one. Another one. Another one. Oh no, I missed that one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. And a swift Sidekick. And Batman. Coup de grace kick. And that's it. That's all it took. And something, 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 and that's the way it goes.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft. And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling. Will they be the #1 pick?
I hope that little bit of music doesn't get me copywritten. 'Cause I didn't realize that it was there. Alright, Kathy Kelly.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
Yep.
I can see how that got you here. So then, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Yep. It's on easy. Wait, why did I go there? I don't know. Payback. There we go. Adrenaline, this one. Clear that. Oh, oops. Alright, we want Adrenaline Rush, and we want... Why can't I do low blow? Okay, there we go. That's better. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Thanks for taking the time to answer.
No problem.
You too.
Everything
Well, I...
Don't care. Let's go. I do this. Trips.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay?
No.
I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I've been sick
I've
for the
got
past
all the angles
week.
covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
I ain't done shit for ya, but okay. Do 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 do.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
Cross the
And
vine.
wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent. We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype. Good luck topping this SmackDown. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment.
Lorden.
Who was that? Oh, where's security? Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
I got attacked. That's what just happened. I remember the only reason I played this game was to unlock Scott Steiner, or this mode, and then I beat the rest. It made history, first overall pick. Don't really care, cause I don't want to read.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out
No,
there.
you're not.
We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Yeah.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE?
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
It said Larden, and then
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
I will say this story was better than last year's story. Last year's was so bad that I didn't even play it.
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready.
Oh, sorry, did I skip it? That's because I don't want to hear it. Hey, Troy.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
A little.
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
Angry.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
And just give him a bunch of low blows.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
After rumors in an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds.
And that's it.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled. And a quick pin attempt. And the kick out.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one. All tied up now. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
And he wrenches that headlock. Come on, Michael Cole. Pay attention to the match. Yeah, an elbow straight to that temple.
Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Top wrist lock. And what's he gonna do? He's gonna try and wrench it. But first he punches him into the side. Wrenches that side top wrist lock. And punches him in the abs again.
Looking helpless to every attack.
And he just trips him.
It's starting to take their toll on him a little.
No cause for concern on his part. Still early.
Take your time, enjoy it.
Fist drop.
Fully measured fist drop to the face.
And he's just stepping on him.
Just planting their foot on their opponent's jaw.
He's measuring him up.
Insulting.
And knee drop. Running knee to the head. And that's it.
Victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was
A quick victory.
domination.
It's the same attacker.
Oh my God.
Security, come on.
Where's the security at?
He's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this. And this time, they're not getting away. The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT? Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
We're gonna put his face into a wood chipper.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority in WWE. So I apologize that we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again. And that's all the reading I'm doing. Let's do it.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's official. Raw. Chance. Me too. This is getting interesting.
It's Raw.
Do 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 do. It's Tony D'Angelo.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. What a punch! With authority.
Just stripped him.
Take your time, enjoy it. Boom! Before the
Fist drop
drops on your face. Foot right in the throat. Brutal. Tony is completely out of sorts here.
running knee.
Patented sliding knee strike.
Drop kick.
On the opponent. Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled before thumping them back down to the mat.
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Taking a nap.
Ducked underneath. Into a German suplex.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Did you see that?
Another drop kick. It flies out of nowhere. Mount C. Mount C.
That got turned around on D'Angelo. And he's really being relentless right now.
This means he's cracked
Double arm suplex.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat. Brutal. His body has to be racked with pain.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Big clothesline.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Boom! Scattered that one.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
We're going to kick the features.
Come on, ref.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Pulled in for a belly to belly.
Right into the pin. He is still very much in this.
Gets lifted into position. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, he saw it coming.
Come on, ref. Ouch.
Escape that in a hurry.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
All right, ref, try this again.
He might get caught.
Oh, it's right there.
Hey, are you kidding me?
Bing bang, you bongo.
And unsportsmanlike. You should be ashamed of yourself for stupid.
Oh, man, right on the mark.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
And spinning sidekick.
The referee is missing the pin.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on? That's certainly Gigi Dolan. Trick Williams from behind.
Oh,
What
no.
is happening? And now Tony D'Angelo's
I'm
recovering
getting
and
stomped.
joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion. And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help.
Like, they had something good with the story. It felt flat.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene. Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
Well, yeah, because he just got a chair chucked at his face.
Have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte.
Why do we not have
This is insane.
Pillman?
Please, somebody, anybody, do something. We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally. You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and
Mutiny.
former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one.
Especially
This
you.
could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny.
Okay.
Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Blah 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 blah. Oh my god, it's still going. There we go. Yes, I'm ready to continue. Why isn't Nick a playable character? Hi, Demon.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fun.
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I'm sick of getting stiffed by some of these indie promoters. So as long as I get paid, I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh my god, I just want it to end. It's the demon! And she goes for a kick. Grabs her. And a belly to belly. Slamming her. Boom, boom, knife hands. Picks her up. Dragon screw leg. Well, yeah, whatever. Elbow to the back of the head. And German. She rakes her eyes. A giant knee. Picks her up. And a spinning suplex. Running off the ropes. Oh, she got hit by that chop block. Goes for that kick. A clothesline. She Irish whips her. And the ref gets in the way, but a sneaky DDT. Another German. She goes in, boom! A side kick. She misses a spinning kick. There we go. She hit it. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! She kicked out of her finisher. She's tossing her into the corner. Jumping elbow drop to the back. Because she is pissed. She tosses her to the outside. She pounces on her. And knife hand chop. She throws her into the barricade. Another thrown into the barricade. And a chop block. She got the light. Fluorescent light tube. Powder goes everywhere. She's pulling out barbed wire bat. She's hitting her. She's trying to break her frickin' leg. Oh, a big barbed wire right to the face. And again, trying to break her leg. Trying to break those legs. With the barbed wire just scraping up and down her legs. She picks her up. Back body drop. She grabbed the table. What she got to do with the table? She's not done. She grabbed the stop sign. And she just tosses it. Josie Jane misses with that clothesline. Oh, she lands that neck first on that table. She nails her with the top sign. She got a ladder for no reason. And another fluorescent tube. Oh, she gets hit with the stop sign. And then Sagiri to the side of the head. She's calling for her to get up. More glass, and Powder going everywhere. She's not cut open yet. They just keep punching each other. He's letting her have it. Oh. One. No, not even a one. Oh, no. She gets out of whatever. Oh, right on that ladder. That's right. She's calling for it. Oh, just a knee chop. I thought she was calling for it. Oh, she's trying to get that table. You getting back to her feet? No. She knocks her back down. Oh, she grabs her. Tosses her. She hits the ref. She goes for a bear hug. Gets tossed into the corner. And now, what's happening? Oh yes, it is a superplex. Boom, and she goes through the table. That's what she was looking for. She picks her up. An F5. 1, 2, 3. Damon wins. Damon wins. And there you go. That was Demon's match, which was a whole lot better than whatever the hell matches I had. I wasn't sure if she was going through the table, but I'm glad she did, because that looked good.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
This is where I
Good
smoke
point.
meth.
What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them?
No.
Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being...
Yeah, let's do
bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it.
All right. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
Troy.
We were not expecting you.
Beat your ass.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer. Now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Demon!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Zelina might be little, but she... I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take no prisoners mentality,
arm drag.
but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former
She's not
WWE
letting her
producer Troy Simpkin may not be well liked, but
A kick
he's
to
the
the
bait they're
spine.
using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny
A
will
clothesline.
and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. Cuts the attack off.
Kick to the head.
Ouch.
Some quick punches. Rapid succession. A kick. A sneaky DDT.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
And it doesn't let you jump from that way when they're leaning on the ropes like it did in 2K18. Because this game absolutely sucks. Neck breaker.
Down for the pin.
Oh no.
Forces the shoulder up. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Boom. Knife hands. Oh no. Boom. Hair grip. She went for the pin. 1, 2. Oh my god. Almost the 3. Oh. She pulls herself up and she gets drop toe hold. She's running. Do. Guillotine drop. Knife in. German.
She's psyching herself.
Oh no, she gets grabbed.
That's what she gets for taking her eyes off her
Do
opponent.
boom. Oh no, she misses. Oh boom.
Right to the knee. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Goes her up. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And another German.
For the suplex.
Propped up in the corner.
And Zelina.
Oh no.
These two reaching a standstill.
Let's see if she can do it again. She puts her in the corner.
Dangerous
Up.
position.
And she just tosses her to the outside.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
And she's gonna just wait.
I talked to a lot of people backstage earlier tonight, and the Red Brand locker room is fired up tonight.
I imagine these two want to take
Waiting for her to get back in.
Divine.
A clothesline.
Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right
She's
now.
telling the fans to shut the hell up. It doesn't matter what they think. Those knife hand chops.
She's launched out of the ring.
She's swinging.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Oh yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be completely
Oh no!
and she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
Chop
She
block.
has her guard up, but she might need
Knife
to
hand
put her
chops.
hands soon.
Come on, ref.
Wrenches the arm.
Look at that thing.
Nasty
There you
kick.
go.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
Boop.
I think we can consider this
Oh,
Boop.
come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory.
Boop.
Turn out the lights, the party's over.
Zelina is
Get over here, ref. 1, 2, 3. She's done.
And here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, the
What a debut! She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
and right in front of NXT's own Troy.
And I think that's going to be all for my rise right now. Until tomorrow. Well, let's see if they do any talky talk. Alright, they didn't do any talky talk. Okay, so that's all for right now of my rise. Tune in tomorrow to get some more of my rise with the Demon across the Vine. Like, subscribe, like it always will say, and leave comments, which it does not say, which it should probably say, but it doesn't. But leave comments, tell me what you think about how I do the stuff. Like it so we can get the video up, and share it so again we can get it to a wider audience. I'm trying to make this a full-time thing, which means at least 3 videos a week. Other than that, and by 3 videos I mean like like once almost every day, and eventually would like to do a whole week, but right now I just can't. So subscribe, and This has been Crazy Cross Devine, and I am out. And remember, this was WWE 2K25. Not the best game. It's an okay game, decent game. But we're going to have fun with it. I'm out.